Hey guys, it's Emily. Welcome everyone! On this video I start in Cape Girardeau, Missouri. I'll visit the downtown area, which includes the Missouri Wall of Fame. Then I'll drive north through Illinois, see some roadside attractions, then end the day in Mattoon, Illinois. That city has a classic burger joint with a famous name. Gonna be a busy day. Let's go! I'm on the Shawnee Parkway, crossing over the Bill Emerson Memorial Bridge into the state of Missouri. I'm a little thirsty. I'm heading to a convenience store to get a really big drink. I'm at a Rhodes convenience store. It's a chain in this part of the U.S. In front of this convenience store is this super huge drink cup. Would you look at the size of that cup? It's gargantuan. This cup is so large, it once held 605,555 ounces of lemonade, a world record. That translates to 4,730 gallons. Well, I did get a big cold beverage. Not quite 600,000 ounces though. Anyway, moving on to the next stop. Now driving through downtown Cape Girardeau. This is a nice area, a mix of older and newer shops and businesses. Reminds me of other downtowns in this part of the country. Look at the clock in the middle of this intersection. Reminds me of Marceline, another town in Missouri. Look at this wall. The intent of this wall is to hold back the Mississippi River if it floods over. They made this part of the wall into one long painted mural. This part of the wall is Mississippi River Tales, showing Cape Girardeau's history and how the Mississippi River is a big part of that history. This wall is impressive. Another part of the wall is the Missouri Wall of Fame, which showcases famous people from Missouri. The paintings are in sections. This section is dedicated to sports stars such as Yogi Berra and George Brett. This section highlights Missourian broadcasters such as Jack Buck, Joe Garagiola, and Walter Cronkite. Also, President Harry S. Truman and George Washington Carver are from Missouri. They are among illustrious individuals showcased in this mural. This marker also discusses Murray Watkins Oliver and the Missouri state flag, state flower, and state bird. I see Mark Twain from Hannibal, Missouri. This marker has him listed as a man of might, and he certainly was a titan in the literary world. Over there, captains of industry and legendary Missourians such as Anheuser-Busch Jr. and James Cash Penney. This area shows the entertainers from Missouri, including musicians Burt Bacharach and Porter Wagner, as well as radio legend Rush Limbaugh. Look at these names of visionary women and writers: Susan Blow, Dale Carnegie, Linda Godwin, Rose O'Neill, Joseph Pulitzer. More literary legends: Kate Chopin, T.S. Eliot, Laura Ingalls Wilder, Tennessee Williams. All these people from Missouri. Look at all the people together, and look how long this painted mural of Missouri history is. This is several blocks long. I can't get over how amazing that flood wall was, and all those big names that were all from Missouri. Now heading back into the state of Illinois, across the same bridge that we went over earlier, I'll be visiting numerous roadside and historical attractions in southern Illinois. Welcome to Illinois. This roundabout in Jonesboro is my next stop. A historic event was held very near here. Near this point was the third Lincoln-Douglas debate. This debate was credited with making Abraham Lincoln a national figure and winning the presidency in 1860. Jonesboro has about 1,700 residents, but this roundabout is busy with travelers passing through. This is a very large and well-landscaped roundabout. A nice feature in this is this fountain. Jonesboro was founded in 1818 and is the home of the Bulldogs. This marker described how the third Lincoln-Douglas debate was so pivotal. Lincoln had very little support in this part of Illinois, and that debate changed everything for him. This marker is along the Lincoln Heritage Trail. Not far from here is the Old County Courthouse. Time to head to my next stop. Finally made it to Interstate 57. I'll be heading north on this thoroughfare about halfway up the state today. My next stop is a classic roadside stop for weary travelers, perhaps looking for a famous pecan log. I'm stopping at Johnston City, and on the right is Stuckey's. You may recall I went to the location of the first Stuckey's in Eastman, Georgia. Let's go ahead and take a look around and maybe buy some snacks and drinks. Lots of snacks and refreshments can be purchased here, including their famous and tasty original pecan logs. They sell a lot of other knickknacks here as well. A little bit of southern influence, probably because of their Georgia roots. Plenty of other candies and snacks are also here. There are lots of interesting concrete pieces around the property. All statues are soldiers and the Statue of Liberty behind them. Also this replica of Venus de Milo. I'm guessing this Stuckey's was going for the quirky here. Now heading to my next destination, and the sky is absolutely beautiful right now. We're about an hour or so before sunset. Anyway, I'm near Effingham, Illinois. My next stop is at Large Cross. It's the second largest cross in the country, behind the cross in Groom, Texas. There's also a display of the 10 Commandments surrounding this big cross. I'm going to take a quick look around. I won't listen to the recordings though. You can see how large this cross is based on how tall the surrounding trees are. Now looking at the 10 Commandments surrounding the cross. The cross is 198 feet tall and 113 feet wide. Along this walkway is a series of bricks that people have purchased. Some people have put names on the bricks, others have put sayings on their brick. This marker says this place is called the Cross at the Crossroads and invites us to explore these grounds and pray in the chapel. This other marker notes that they will be adding on to this destination in the near future. This is a pretty large place, not as large as the one in Girardeau, Texas, however. This is the chapel and visitor center. Right now it's closed. We're actually the only ones here. Maybe one day I'll return and go inside the visitor center, take a look around. My final destination takes me to a burger joint with a famous name, a name which they actually had before the more famous restaurant chain. I'm at Burger King in Mattoon, Illinois, but you won't find a Whopper here. This was here before the fast food chain of the same name. The restaurant opened in 1952 to complement their ice cream shop called Frigid Queen. Let's get some burgers. I got a double burger, lettuce and tomato, and look at the fries with the crispy coating on them. This is all really delicious. No pre-formed burger patties here. Excellent burger place. They also sell t-shirts, the original Burger King. Southern Illinois has a truly great burger spot. Oh, and you won't find any chain Burger Kings anywhere near Mattoon. Why? In the 1960s, when the chain Burger King moved into Illinois, the owner of the Mattoon original Burger King sued for the trademark infringement in Illinois state court. The chain Burger King countersued in 1968 in federal court, stating they had the right to operate their chain restaurant anywhere in Illinois. The federal courts ruled that the chain Burger King could not operate anywhere within a 20-mile radius of the Mattoon original Burger King. The Mattoon Burger King is a popular place, especially after high school sports games. And that's it. A little bit of everything on this trip from Cape Girardeau, Missouri to Mattoon, Illinois. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!